Like many Methodist churches, when we were looking at our mission statement last year, we came up with that we wanted to be an invitational church. Many of the members at Knutsford Methodist Church felt that sharing their faith was such a big step and would be too difficult for them.
Welcome to This Garden Isn't Finished Without You. This garden is inspired by a Methodist church anywhere in the country. So the back wall curves like an altar, and this central area is like where all your pews are in a church. It's where people come to gather and break bread over a table. And the planting is inspired by lots of different people coming together to form a community. So we have plants from every habitable continent in this garden.
It invites people in and it's easy to access. Sometimes people find it hard to go straight into a church building, but a garden is a really good transitional space, a first kind of place. Come and chat in the garden.
So it's a kind of outreach evangelism opportunity for us. So in that small tent we're doing an art activity where people can make little prints that they then leave behind in the garden. So we're inviting people to leave a little print of a flower in the garden.
It's beautiful, and beauty matters. And feeds the soul. It's been designed in cooperation and partnership with local Methodists, which I think is utterly brilliant.
So one thing that Ollie and I talked about right at the beginning of the process was how important it was that this garden was net zero, because of the Methodist Church's aim to be net zero by 2030. Show gardens can be very bad for the environment because they're brought in as a temporary thing and then taken away again.
It was really amazing to work with the Methodist Church to affirm their ambitions to be net zero by 2030, and we've carbon calculated everything in this garden.
And for that reason, the garden won the Environmental Innovation Award, which is a real joy.
We're so happy that we've won gold medal, Best in Show, and the Environmental Innovation Award. We couldn't be happier, and we couldn't have hoped for any better outcome.
The RHS judges who awarded the garden Best in Show said the thing that just struck them was the peacefulness of the garden. And I think that's that they can feel the presence of God, and they might not call it those words, but I think that's what it is to me.
I've had so many good conversations with people around the garden. It's so interesting that something as beautiful as this has just evoked many conversations and connections that people have had.
It should, I think, encourage us as churches to say church buildings are not the only place where important conversations take place about faith.